Crock Posse, Aunt Lou here, and today I am in the kitchen with Mikey, and I'm going to teach him how to make chicken Alfredo from scratch.
Oh, we're having a whole lot of fun. Did it scare you? Can you see it? Can you see it? Don't hit your face on the screen trying to smell it. Hey y'all, welcome back to another edition of Cooking Chris's Dishes with the good old boy.
And Aunt Lou.
And today Aunt Lou's in the kitchen and she's going to show me how she makes her chicken Alfredo in a crock pot. I am a big fan of chicken. I'm definitely a big fan of Alfredo. He's a nice guy. And so she tells me it's pretty simple, and I'm going to see just how simple it is because I'm pretty simple myself, so it should be pretty easy. What do we need?
Alright, we need to make sure that our heavy cream is not burning.
I shall stir that. This is 1 pint, 1/2 quart, same thing, of heavy cream in a pan.
Yeah, and a saucer.
It's warming up.
Or not saucer, saucepan.
And a saucier.
And then
That's
we
French
have...
for pot.
And we have 1 cup, it's a heavy 1 cup, but 1 cup of fresh grated Parmesan.
Well, the more cheese you use, the greater it is.
We've got 2 tablespoons of butter, and we've got pound and a half of chicken thighs here, and just our crock pot and our cooking spray. So we've already got the heavy cream warmed up. So
And all you want to do is just heat it to where it'll be hot enough to melt the...
Yeah. You don't want it boiling over. You definitely don't want to burn it.
Don't curdle your cream.
So we're just going to shake some in and stir. It's really hot on my hand.
Well, it's over a stove, so it'll do that.
Right. And then
your
some
butter. Ooh.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, that's going to be fun to clean up. Thanks a lot, Lou.
Oh, yeah.
I'll clean that up later.
Yeah, right.
All right, and then all you want to do is just melt this down?
Yep, just melt it all up and stir it up.
Doing that now, and then what do we do with the chicken?
Put your chicken in a crock pot, and a slightly greased crock pot, which I'll do now. And then you pour your sauce over top once you got it ready. Like, let it thicken up just a bit.
Alright, thickening it up, and then also I'm letting that butter melt just a little. I'm going to put just a little bit of heat with that. All y'all can just see my backside, but it's alright. That's a nice backside from what I'm told. But I'll let that heat up and kind of reduce it down just a little bit. Wait, so you're just trying to make a sauce pretty much, is what you're doing here?
Yep. And while you do that, I'll tell you a little story about this.
Tell me a story about this, Lou.
Alright, so I have a friend named Joy, and Joy's mom is actually from Sicily. And Joy can cook. She learned from her mama, and she can cook. And she was telling me how easy it was to make your own Alfredo sauce, your own marinara sauce. And this was back before I was really cooking a lot. And so anyway, at least to this extent, like things from scratch. I was more of a super simple, like, not from scratch person. Anyway, so she kept telling me, oh, Sarah, it's so easy for you to make your own Alfredo sauce. Well, then I came across this recipe and I thought of Joy. And so I made this in honor of Joy and her mama.
Did it make you joyful?
It did. Like, her mom actually learned English by watching TV with subtitles. And
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, like, her mom was really cool.
Well,
So
the
it's
cheese
Joy.
is melted down, the butter's melted down. It's starting to thicken up a little bit. So, pretty simple.
Yep, just pour it on top.
Pour it over the top of your chicken. This is hot. Make sure you pour this over the top of your chicken, not over the top of you.
Ooh, that would be bad.
And
Get it all in there because you're going to want every ounce of this sauce. It is awesome.
Well, it's got Parmesan cheese in it. Alright, and then put a lid on it. Put that piece of chicken down there. There we go. That's probably what I should have used to begin with.
Here, why don't I switch you?
There we go. Don't lick the spoon.
It's hot.
Probably the other reason you want to get this out is you've just mixed cheese with milk into a pan, and once that kind of cools off, it's going to harden up a hair. So I would definitely make sure and get that out of your pan, and definitely rinse it right away, or else it's going to stick to the pan. So I will put a lid on it, and you set it for?
Low for 4 hours.
Low. Computer, set a timer for 4 hours.
4 hours, starting now.
And when we come back, we will dine on chicken Alfredo in 3, 2, 1. And we're back after a couple hours of this chicken cooking, and it smells really good in here. It smells creamy, you know. So let's take a Ooh, it steam's coming up. I'm guessing this is hot. So
you think?
I think I should be very, very careful. But
Now, okay, it's the age-old question.
uh-huh.
Do you mix in your noodles in the sauce, or do you just spoon the sauce over? So I say you can do whichever way makes you happy. You could take the chicken breast out and then put all your noodles in and get them all nice and then dip them out, or you can just have your noodles like we do here, place the chicken breast on top, and then just spoon in some sauce. Ooh,
I've already got my noodles. Ooh, yep, I'm getting it everywhere. I already got my noodles on a plate, all hot noodles. We're doing rotini today. Use any kind of pasta you want. Spaghetti, linguine, fettuccine. That's all the Italian I know. But I'll take a little bit of the sauce.
In the original post, I used bow tie, so I mean, it's just whatever you have on hand.
Yeah, it's pasta.
Yeah, angel hair would be good with this
Just
too.
make sure it's not fake pasta, because nobody wants to eat in pasta. And now, again, we are using chicken thighs here, mainly because I like chicken thighs. But you can use chicken breast. You can use, I would go chicken breast tenders if I was doing it, just because I like them a little more tender. But take a look at that. And that pasta's already soaking up all that sauce, but take a gander. Can you see it? Can you see it? Don't hit your face on the screen trying to smell it. But it smells creamy, milky.
And since you've already got it, already have your block of Parmesan, like I like to take,
Computer, stop! That was a timer for another recipe for another time.
I like to take and
I'm
put
not
some.
sure.
Computer, stop.
Oh my goodness, I think we hurt her feelings.
So I like to take and just put a little bit of fresh grated cheese on top. And so I'm trying to get it. I'm pushing all the noodles out. Okay, I am not doing this well. What you think?
That's buttery. That's creamy. My personal taste, I would add a little salt to it. Some people like things a little saltier, some people don't. You can salt and pepper this to taste.
And with that, like the salt, just a teeny tiny bit of salt will make that flavor really pop.
Yep. So there's I'll try to get some on it instead of on the counter, but a little bit of
clean
salt
that
on
up
top
later?
of it. Yeah, I'll clean that up later. That too. I got a lot of stuff to clean up later. But that is really, really, really good. It's comfort food for sure. A little bit of salt going a long way.
Oh my goodness! It just that teeny tiny bit of salt just really makes all the flavors pop out for you.
And again, that's me doing that. That's just me.
So it's
using my noodle.
Wow, you are just full of puns today.
Ooh.
You're so punny.
Thanks for stopping by. Not you. For another edition of Cooking Chris's Dishes. If you like what we're doing here, whether it's Aunt Lou in the kitchen, whether it's us out here in the country, you never know what we're going to be, what we're going to do, but we're going to do a whole lot of fun. But hey, speaking of that, if you had fun, give us one of these down below. Also, if you haven't become a member of the Crock Posse, I'm going to clean off my cabinet while we're talking. Click the subscribe button, and you'll automatically be a member of the Crock Posse. And click the little bell next to it. We love to call it my little ding-a-ling. And when you click that thing, it'll let you know as soon as we upload and publish a new video. And whatever you do, laugh often.
Eat good food.
And speak life. Bye, guys.
Bye.
That's really good.
Hi, I am Aunt Lou.
Go to your left. A little bit more. And it's funny how you just stop and look both ways. Remember which way was your left? That was good.
If you want to see the latest, click on the left right here. If you feel like subscribing, click